So I did my usual thing, start the video about something, a topic, and then I've butterfly mind. They call it a butterfly mind, and that's going to be what this channel is always going to do. In this section, you know, I've got a playlist on YouTube, and I've, you know, a lot of channels on YouTube, they've got one or two particular areas of what that YouTube channel is: repairing guitars, fixing cars, music, or whatever it is. That's what they're going to specialize in. Well, the thing with me is I've got comedy, I've got music, and I've got this, me just talking. I've got three areas that I want to share on this bloody pointless, or, I don't know, pointless, not pointless. I shouldn't be so fucking cynical, really. It is what it is. The government and the civil service, that's what I need to stick to now. So there's another video that's going to come out after this one, which was the precursor to this one. So this video is the sequel of the previous video that I made where I just butterfly minded. It's all relevant. All the topics are, it's all about, they're all included in what I want to say and what I want to express. But you just can't. Sometimes it's bloody hard to stick on one thing for me, because they're all interlinked when you're talking about the government and civil service. That leads on to other things, right? Currency, and stop staring at the bloody monitor, you fucking amateur. What would it be like if we didn't have a government in the UK? Bearing in mind, what is a government? And how many do you need in that government? Is it possibly a concept that could be mismanaged? And if it was a concept that could be mismanaged and corrupted and bloated, and it's just so gradual that your everyday folk going about their everyday business don't realize that, you know, someone from the 1980s is knocking on the door saying, I've just time traveled to the year 2030 and your government is a fucking leech. It's like literally a parasite. You've allowed that to become a parasite. You didn't realize this thing was expanding and growing and becoming more expensive to you, the taxpayer. You didn't do anything about that. You didn't raise a objection, Your Honour. Our government is just too involved. It's just getting into everybody's bloody lives daily. And what the fuck are we paying for this for? You know, if you pay for a service and you end up not liking that service, or the quality of the service is shit, you're going to stop. You're going to stop paying for it. Everybody would stop paying for it. Well, I put it to you that the government of the United Kingdom as a service isn't working very well anymore, and we should stop paying for it. So how do you stop paying for it so that it goes away? What's the worst that can happen if you get rid of this? It's not about the people in the government. It's about the fucking concept of a government. Never mind the people. And if you want to go there, just watch PMQs. Look who's in the Houses of Parliament. Do you know any of these? Have you ever met them? Do they live? They all seem to live in. They're all bloody invisible. They're in there and they're visible, and then they're invisible. Like you just don't see these people. Ever seen a politician in a supermarket? Everybody goes to the supermarket, the cinema, the playground. You know, what's we call it? All the roller coasters and theme parks. Have you ever seen a politician? I'm sure that there's going to be like, I've seen David Lammy in a kebab shop. Okay, fine. That was that one occasion. But these people are extremely hidden. And when your government needs like anti-riot things around there where they gather and talk shit on a Wednesday, I would say if you were an alien or a person from the future returning to this time, you'd be like, why is that necessary? I'll just touch on another point because I just want to touch on this point. If you're an alien visiting the United Kingdom and you see those bollards of peace, you'd be, why is that necessary? That wasn't there last time I visited your planet, like 20 years ago. Why is it necessary now? What have you done? It's really that simple. Don't buy into any fucking discussion about why those bollards are there and why they're justifiable, because they're not. They are not justifiable on any logical level. If you've got a reason that they need to be there, get rid of the fucking reason they are there. And I mean, you can't nitpick it because you can't guess which prick from that community is going to do a bad thing. You can't, or maybe you can. And if you can, and if they can, and they know which pricks are liable to do it, then why didn't they do something about those pricks before they did what they did? It doesn't matter what skin color they are. Skin isn't the problem here. Culture, IQ, these things are the problem. And if they don't align with yours, then just get rid of the fucking lot of them. Oh, that's so harsh. If the authorities and the power and the regime can't manage it's the minority. Well, if the minority are fucking the majority over, then get rid of all of them. Or work it out. Figure it out how you have a system that can sort out the shit in these communities and why you've got to they have to figure this out because we're not allowed to. Citizens are not allowed to resolve these issues because of their laws, policies that these governments set up. So this is it, back to the point. Get rid of the government. And get rid of the civil service.